do it.
Oh, I'm just gonna stream while I'm down here doing my stuff, and then as soon as I go upstairs, I ain't streaming no more. So I'm sure it'll be an abbreviated stream tonight, but hopefully tomorrow we'll feel better, get our face back to normal, and everything will be great.
So, should I spend 700,000 to get a mobile acid lab going?
Sure. Why not? Mobile acid labs are always important.
That's not the important part. The important part is it's a damn near indestructible mobile acid lab.
That's good. Deck base. Alright, deck base.
Did they have the destruction derby stuff when you played Pen?
No. Maybe? I don't know.
Oh,
that's every possible answer.
Huh?
I said it's been so damn long I can't remember.
I'm just looking at this and going, some of this might be fun. I was just doing it to do that story, that quest chain, because it's actually kind of...
Yeah, I'm trying to get over here. Deck base is too big.
Duct tape. Duct tape. Duct tape.
Deck space, not duct tape.
Duct tape.
Yeah, hey, May.
Back.
Duct tape. Okay.
Hey, May.
Good luck.
So, Pan,
Hmm.
this is the monster truck. Looks fun, right?
Oh, nice.
Yawning already?
You want
May?
to
I just got
see
off
how
work.
fun this is?
Died.
Well, I woke up 3 times during the night. I had a hard time falling back to sleep.
Why'd you wake up? Your leg?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Well, once because of Max, twice because of my leg.
Well, the max thing's to be expected, but the leg, no, that's not good.
Well, I did one
Oh.
shot here earlier, and I got another one I got to do in the morning, and I got doctor.
I thought you didn't do them until 7 at night. Or something. I thought you didn't do them until like... Oh, it's...
Normally I was doing them at 10 o'clock at night, but they told
Oh,
me
okay.
to do it immediately after I picked it up.
Picked what up? Oh, the shot? Oh, gotcha.
This is what you're expecting, right, Pan?
I don't. I knew ya.
Hmm?
I knew ya.
I kind of like at least you can choose which Sia sector you go to. So you
Oh,
go to, like,
here
the
comes the
news plant
piggy!
as opposed to text.
Yeah.
There.
You can go wherever you want, as long as it's in that zone. It doesn't even have to be high level. Alright. I'm getting out of here now. Oh, May, I don't know if you were back when I was mentioning it, but that scary game, like, I can't go in anywhere that there's music. Like, I can't even go in the dream room where it plays the Moonlight Sonata type song, because it's all copyright. It's all copyright.
Moonlight Sonata?
Oh, wow.
How old is the Moonlight Sonata?
I don't know. It's like a variation of it. So yeah, Mossy was playing some music on his radios in his safe house. I got strikes or warnings on that and demonetized on that, which I don't make money on YouTube, so I don't care that they demonetized the video. But it was funny because they're like, oh, and now we've blocked your content in certain regions. And so I looked what regions were blocking that video, and it's Russia, and I'm like, "Psh, who cares?
Yeah.
Right.
So so you care about Russia like I care about the cops right now?
The cops.
In
Oh,
his
in
GTA 5,
GTA.
he's
Okay, yeah,
slaughtering
he's-
cops.
No, I'm not slaughtering them. I'm in a monster truck.
Oh, nice.
An armored monster truck.
That sounds
You're
sounds
running them
nice.
over.
Huh?
And you're
Oh,
running them
yeah.
over.
It doesn't run them over. It just yeets them.
Oh, there he's reaching out.
Yeet.
Yeet.
What the hell?
That sends him
Literally.
flying.
Oh.
Autumn Morales. Look at this. Autumn Morales. I still have 14,268, and every day that's what I use to feed the mag. And it takes anywhere from 8 to
Are you
12.
enjoying that, fan?
What's that?
So,
Are you
so
watching
easy.
that or?
Only half-assedly.
Oh,
Alright,
are you
food.
going behind me?
Food, and then I'm done.
Let me run over your car. You know what? You need a ride.
Oh, man, come on.
The only thing I don't like about the Steve doing the triggers, yellow triggers, is the wait time.
Yeah, it's annoying. There's too much time at the beginning.
Yeah, it's like
Doesn't matter,
yes,
though, it's
we're all
still
here,
so
just
fast.
Go.
You do it for under 2 minutes. Yeah, there should be like immediate quest start in once you're in the quest too. All right.
Nope. No, you don't look messed up enough, piggy.
No, I'm not gonna be doing anything.
No,
so I'll
no,
just-
you need to be proper bacon before I'm done with you.
There, done. Fucking face. This guy got my first Neo weapon, Neo Astrian, with a Fixa, and it was Fixa Termina 2 on twin machine guns. So I had to turn my rod into twin machine guns.
At least you've gotten a Fixia.
Yeah, finally. I mean, I've only done how many of those runs, though? I mean, come on.
Right.
I feel like that
I
was a
still
long
haven't
time to
gotten
wait.
one.
And it was the, kind of the worst one I could have got. The reason I did it on my rod instead of my katana is because my katana is fully done up with Halfanel and everything, and it would have cost me way too much to redo the katana just to add a lousy Fixa Termina 2 onto the thing. So, and then of course that would have made my weapon camo change and to twin machine guns, and that was what everybody would always see when I was in town instead of what I would see, which would be the last weapon that I used, which right now I'm seeing my rod. But if anybody else was to come and look at my force right now, they wouldn't see my rod on my back right now. They would see the invisible twin machine guns, because I had to use the Obscura Almaty color variant weapon camo, so it hides the twin machine guns when they're holstered. That way it doesn't fuck up my entire look when I'm on my force. But anybody else, they wouldn't see my rod right now. They would see those
Yeah, I
twin
wish
machine
they
guns.
would just give us the option to pick
Have
what
which
we want
one
to show.
shows by default or something, yeah. Either way, not a big deal, but that's why I did it on my rod, because I haven't done Halfanel or anything on my rod, so it was a lot cheaper of a prospect to do. But it is nice when I do hit crit, which I hit crit decent amounts with my force, or at least it seems like I hit like crits with my force more, because I think because I'm hitting so many more targets at once. I don't think I actually hit crit more on my force. I think it's just like because I'm seeing more targets all getting hit at the same time. It seems like I'm hitting crit more because I'll hit crit two or three times out of like 8 enemies.
Well, I know even as Hecker, when I go switched to my single target casting, I'm hitting crit quite often.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I just have more crit on my force or how it works. It's kind of hard to tell because they don't give us that fucking information, do they? Like, I can go to my stats sheet for character info, and there's no crit anything in this fucking shit. There's no category that says crit. Nope. Damage adjustment, damage resistance, this, that, the other thing. No, nothing that says your crit is this. Your crit chance is this, your crit damage is this. If I go play the Division, I can see all my crit damage, my crit hit chance, I can see all that shit. But not in this game. For some reason, they feel that we shouldn't know our characters well enough to get that information. Which is fairly frustrating.
Well,
Because when you go to your
same
add-on
as-
skills, you can see, oh, look, my crit rate up is 10% for having the Bravers add-on skill maxed out. That's 10% crit rate increase. On top of what? What's my base? Where do I see my crit? I can't. Because they don't want you to.
This is gonna work.
It's a fucking guessing game. So I don't know.
And you know you can't just add it up because nothing is really additive in this
No,
game. It's
no, it's all a
frickin-
mathematical equation.
Yeah.
It's
Uh,
Asian.
well,
It's
what I really
Asian
hate-
math.
Is I wish they would just
math.
display our overall stats with the Fixia calculated in and the
Oh,
other crap
sure.
calculated in.
Sure,
instead
we
of,
should see
"Oh,
all of
this
that
is what it is."
calculated
It's
in.
like, no, it's not. I know
We should
it's
see it
not.
all. But we don't. And it's fairly annoying. And they got so excited and so patting themselves on the back when they added in the damage adjustment and damage resistance numbers. Wow, thanks. What's my crit? Oh, we don't know.
I changed my augments around, and somehow I ended up. Oh, that's titles. Going to 77% tech potency, but 66.6 to 100 damage adjustment, and I'm hitting harder somehow.
Yep.
I get confused.
Some of this shit just doesn't make sense.
Japanese
And
math.
now, if it's not our group, I seem to be pulling aggro a hell of a lot more, and I don't like
I don't like it.
it. As a support class, I should not be pulling aggro.
No. Well, I got no dailies, no weeklies, no side other than my relentless.
Like-
And 3 alliance tasks I can't complete until I get more of them next week.
Right?
It's funny that they make the first alliance task completion thing 10 quests when you can never get 10 in a week, so they know for a fact it's going to take you 2 weeks to do the first one, which is fucking stupid. Oh, we put it just one more task out of your reach. We only give you 9 tasks, but we'll give you a reward when you complete 10. Really? Fuck you. It's just going to be the same thing for the other one. You're going to be at 18 out of 20. It's going to take you 3 weeks to complete the other one. And then that one after that is going to take 4. It's fucking stupid. It's all because they made them 1 or 2 more than you can get in a week. It's petty, if you ask me. It's real petty.
We want to log in. Long
Hey,
time.
Zebra.
Well,
And
that's
Pan.
all it really is.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
We want to log in every day. Long time.
How's everyone doing?
You like a shitty chicken?
Earlier there, I ran out of Stia, straight into a frickin' drill head, and you could tell that people had been there fighting it for a while because it was already red.
Hi, Zebra.
And somehow I pulled aggro to me.
Way to go,
I was
Pan.
like, why? I don't
Yeah.
want it.
Good
Way to
job,
go.
Pan. Good job. Pull all the aggro. I see cat.
I thought you were going to taco. I thought you were going
You
to
know
taco
what?
time.
I am. All you're gonna hear is taco, 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 taco.
Yeah, you will. It's insane how
Oh
bad.
God, oh God,
It's
oh God,
even
why?
more often than the cat one.
You know how you were
Uh,
talking about
it-
the alliance task?
Uh
Mhm.
huh.
It's kind of ironic that last week I had several that carried over to this week.
So you had enough to complete.
I've done 13, and I'm gonna go do a battle deal yellow. Ugh. Anyone want to come? Um, and
deal
that will
yellow.
be 14.
Yellow trigger.
Yeah.
I'll go just to fill out space, but I don't have anything to level.
I know, right?
Yeah, so
Or-
so
well,
that's
that,
funny because it's almost like I got I get slapped on the wrist because I do my tasks every week then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's fucked up.
It is Sega. They like doing that.
They're like, "Hey,
Oh,
you're doing
you're
your
actually
shit too
keeping up with
quick.
your
Slow
stuff?"
down."
Cute.
Um. Uh. The do a yellow trigger. That is a quest that pops every week, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
No.
I was gonna say if it wasn't, then I'd just save it and carry it over to next week.
No, so this time I didn't have. So if I go to my side completed, I didn't have yellow trigger this week from my.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me go.
Well,
to
then
my-
if it didn't drop this week, it might next week.
So I had purple, foraging for materials, clear an urgent quest, field race, dread enemies, augment capsules, region mags, defeat boss, and suppress rare enemies. I did not have yellow trigger this week. I think that's no longer in the rotation.
Really?
Yeah, so I had to
I better do it.
I had to do a Battle Dia purple, then I had to do foraging for materials in Kavaris, 20 out of 20. Then I had to do an urgent quest 3 times. Then I had to do 3 field races. Then I had to do 3 dread enemies in Kavaris. Then I had to do the augment capsule Kavar Note C's in Kavaris. And then region mag. And so I had to use the region mag and get the boost from the region mag. And then defeat 10 out of 10 boss enemies and suppress silver rare enemies 30 out of 30. So yeah, they changed what you're gonna get now. You won't see the yellow trigger, I don't think, anymore.
I guess. Good.
All right, is the 3 of us gonna run the yellow trigger with May, or what are we doing?
Yeah, I can do it.
It's just gonna be a Stia, right, May?
Yeah.
It's just any yellow trigger.
Yeah. Any yellow trigger. Oh wait. Now that you mentioned that, hold on. Let me look at my tasks.
I'm pretty sure it says any yellow.
I think it does too, but I also think I'm still sitting on that one quest to do a yellow trigger in Alio.
Oh, well,
Oh,
yeah. If you have that, we'll just do it in Alien.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I
Uh,
want to check that.
I need to do some stuff like that as well, but there's one thing I want to do first. Because who doesn't want a mobile acid lab?
Oh, I must have completed that at some point. I know I was sitting on it for the longest time, but maybe it was some person that you're really helping from the beginning, and I came on a few runs with you on.
Yeah, maybe.
So that must have completed it.
Maybe. Alright, well, let's get the Stia done. That'll take no time at all.
Yeah. Super
Oh,
fast.
did I also mention this thing shoots grenades?
I like the glasses, Zebra.
A mobile acid lab. Is there a mobile meth lab that will explode when it's like shot?
Oh my goodness.
No, just the
We're-
acid lab.
You want to travel to us, May? We're all in the same,
Are you in Stia then?
no, but we're all in the same block. We could party up here, and then you can start it from here. You don't have to be
Oh,
in Stia to start a yellow. But we got Zebra, myself, and Pan all just
Yeah,
sitting
it's only
here.
the stupid food and stuff you have to be in that region.
One night in Bangkok.
So I discovered that certain dashes just automatically have those jet boosts built into the legs.
Mhm.
So I had to set different dashes.
What about the dots?
More dots?
Uh-huh.
This isn't Morse code, you goober.
All right, go ahead and shoot us all invites, May May. Since.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
wait, I can invite you, right? You just says you have to run. It doesn't say you have to be party lead, right?
Yeah, that's true. But
So
might as well burn the tickets for it or whatever.
I've
Triggers.
got stuff. I've got.
I think we've all
I got more
like a
triggers than you, I
trillion
promise.
frickin' triggers at this point.
I have over 1,500 yellow triggers. I'm good.
Okay,
So-
I've got 400 something at this point.
Join me, and we'll get this Stia trigger run done. Da 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 da. Yellow trigger run.
Loving it.
Oh, because I'm going to be running a lot of these on Wednesday.
Been a while since I'd empty that safe out.
I don't have any food yet, Rocket. I don't know if I'm going to be eating much tonight. I haven't been feeling
Neck.
so good today.
Travel. I should have switched my.
So, Pen?
Hmm.
What do you think?
I have no idea. I'm not watching your stuff.
Kripitaga's wearing a Raiden hat.
Yeah, I wanted to go with that over the witch hat looking one because it was a little kind of witchy looking, and I wasn't really going for a witch look.
Do you have the electric arcing stuff like Zebra's got going?
I was thinking that. Too.
That would
Electric,
go perfect with that hat.
Just trying
Electric
to turn
arcing
into Raiden
stuff.
over here.
Yeah.
Mortal Wombat. It's the Australian knockoff of Mortal Kombat.
I don't know. I'll have to look. I know I have the other electric one, the like
Oh, that's
lightning that shoots around, but I'm not sure which one you're talking about on Zebra. I don't see lightning on him.
You don't?
No,
I like
s-
see lightning arcing all over their character.
Oh, now I am. Okay. Yeah, now I'm.
Oh.
seeing
What about
it.
cats? Do you see cats?
Nope. You won't.
I don't, but Pan does.
Nope.
Do you see
I'm
tacos?
Taco.
Are you Taco now?
Yep.
I see
Wait till I
cat.
actually start casting something. How does this guy always live when there's more than one person playing?
Bang bang.
I'm sorry, you were in the way.
There we go. Done. Yay!
Yeah, so that voice will say bang bang sometimes, but you can't actually toggle that to do it. It's I think it's voice 2, but it doesn't do it on voice 2. But it procs on voice 2 sometimes. It's very weird because she'll say something and bang bang are the two that she'll say.
As Hecker, she doesn't want to.
Aha! I'll make a card shoot at you.
Anyway.
What in the world?
A what? What, May?
With a talus,
Oh.
I could throw down a card and it just shoots at random targets.
Hmm.
Yeah, on
Oh,
base you could throw it out at any distance you wanted to stop it, and then you could manually target things with it. Yeah,
You're
I have-
supposed to be
I
able
think
to
I have
cast
that
it, but I don't
lightning.
know how. It's weird.
Okay.
Taco power!
You don't want it.
Get out of my way.
There she went.
Oh, did you find like your character say bang bang?
Taco power.
Oh,
Now she'll always do bang bang when she's holding the gun,
Bang, bang!
and there's no way to force her to proc that voice from the manual voice chat commands, because there's no way to have her hold the gun and do it.
that's like, I don't think my character, I can make it do the beep sound she makes.
All right. Well, anyway, we're done. That was it.
Donka.
Nope, nope.
Not
I've
feeling
already
great,
tried
Mossy.
that.
I'm gonna probably not be streaming too much tonight.
There. Bang, bang.
I'll probably try and play more from upstairs, but I don't want to be sitting up any longer. Bang,
don't
bang.
push
See, there you go.
yourself.
You just did it. It's funny because it reminds me of Nancy Sinatra. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down. All right. Guess I'm gonna go get my alpha reactors and shit. Since I'm trying to maintain money. So I'll
Yeah,
go
as
grab those.
if
and
I'm
then I'll-
actually engaged in my talentless stuff, she doesn't do the taco power.
Nice, that's good. 'Cause trust me, it's annoying.
I could go back to seeing cats again.
I like it, cats.
I
think
like
it's
that.
funny.
I see cats.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
Not sure
Because
what
it
the
is
hell
funny
she
to hear
does
your character go, I see cats!
I see tacos. I see tacos.
Taco power! Taco power!
Oh.
And then if you do your photon blast, it's taco time! And if you actually program your photon blast to that same thing, she'll say it twice. It's taco time! It's taco time! It's funny. Because it's automatically programmed to say that for that number, so you can manually set one, but if you set it to the same one, it does it twice. It's so funny. Just getting my daily monies. Keep getting the funds up. I was really broke the other day after I did some stuff, and I bought more capsules than I had thought I bought. Like, so I was just like buying Strogmints and buying some things for Halfanails, some Sterodominals, Cavardominals, blah blah blah, and they were all relatively cheap, but I wasn't really paying too much attention to the quantities I was buying. And before I knew it, I looked down, I had like 200 something K, and I'm like, oh, I should probably stop buying stuff now. But then I went and cashed in all my alpha reactors and stellar fragments and Snow, and I was back up to like 4.5 million. I was like, great, and then I made the same mistake of getting that Termina 2, so then I had to get a few more of this, a few more of that. Not much. It didn't cost me much, but I was back down. After that, making that money, I'm down to 3 mil now, so. That's not counting the 20 in the bank. That's just my spending money, but I don't like my spending money to get too low, because then if I do see a good deal on something, I can't afford it. And that's the thing about rich people. That's how they get more rich, because they can always afford to take advantage of a good bargain. Especially when it comes to like buying in like bulk. Oh, if you buy, you know, the lifetime license, it costs this much. And now you get a
Speaking
lifetime
of buying in
license.
bulk, when I got my Lovenox shots first time, 20 shots was $172. Today I got 2 shots, so you'd think, oh, okay, that's 1/10, so it'd be $17.20. It was $20 for 2 shots.
Go figure. Although, yeah, extra $1.50 or $2.50, whatever, is not terrible.
Yeah,
but
it's not a huge difference.
But yeah, they get you when you don't buy in bigger numbers. And it's the same thing with like car dealerships and everything. If you go in there and they know you've got money, you can talk them way the fuck down because they know you're going to buy something. Whereas if you're going in there and you're some fucking teenager with his parents, they're not going to be throwing all the good deals at you because they're going to be like, his parents are going to probably talk him out of it or probably want him to go here, do that. and they don't put all, they don't go all in. It's like it's the same thing in this game's economy is the perfect example. If you're rich and you see somebody put something up for sale that's a really good deal, guess what you can do? You can buy it and then you can resell it for a few million more, or you could buy a whole bunch and save them until they're worth more and then sell them. You can afford to do that when you're rich. But when you're not rich, you can't afford to make those take those chances and make those moves because you don't have the money. So it's the same problem with getting an education and getting a really good job. You need the education to get the job, but you also need experience. And you don't get the experience from the college degree, but how are you supposed to get experience even if you have a college degree if nobody will hire you because you don't have experience? It's a catch-22. You can't make money without having money. Period. That is the fucking bottom line. And rich people have a distinct advantage over anyone else with everything when it comes to their insurance rates, when it comes to everything. They have a huge advantage because they can pay for an entire year's insurance at once and get all kinds of bargains and discounts and shit because they're buying an entire year or 10 years worth of insurance or whatever. They get these huge discounts. It's the same with anything. Anything. You look at it, if you finance your phone to afford the $1,000 phone, you're paying a lot more. If you just bought it outright because you were rich, guess what? It costs a lot less. So the rich stand to make money way more than the poor and the medium income. It's a fucking fact. And it's shitty. But that's why I don't like to let my money get too low in this game, because I know that one day I might find that guy selling that Fixa Fatale 5 fucking katana that I want, or that armor that I really want for a really good deal. And it might be still that really good deal might be 15 or 20 million Meseta. But if it's a fully done up, top of the line end game piece that I want, I'll spend that. But so would somebody else. And if I had to wait to get those extra millions to buy it, I can pretty much guarantee you that some bitch is going to be gone by the time you go to get it, because it is a good deal. And I know what good deals look like. So, and that's the thing. You got to have money to make money. And that is a fucking fact. That's how somebody as unsuccessful in business as Donald Trump can still be as rich as he is. Because he got a small $1 million loan from his father. Start with $1 million, you can do a lot. That's how he referred to it, as a small $1 million loan from his father that he had to pay back, but we don't know if that's true. But the bottom line is, you need money to make money. Once you have lots of money, you can make lots of money. You can even make bad decisions and survive them and continue to make money elsewhere. You can diversify your portfolio. There's so many different things you can do if you're rich. But if you're not, guess what you can't do? Any of that.
You know where the alpha reactors are supposed to be in Central? Alio, where they're like a very northmost spot in Central Alio.
Go out the main gate behind where spawn point is, and then head left.
Fuck, I just found one. There's like one. Normally there's a bunch of them here, and they're not.
Probably
here.
collected some at some
There's
point.
my snow. Now I gotta get my...
Okay, which exit did you say go out of?
Right behind where you spawn in.
Oh,
the city.
yeah, up near where
And then
it kind of
head left.
verges onto West Alio, between West
yeah.
and Central,
Yeah,
but it's
as
still
if you're
in
headed towards Mount Magnus.
Well, I went to the wrong one.
The one that's like just south of the enhanced enemy cocoon. That spot is that what you're talking about?
I guess, maybe. What?
Central Alio, the one cocoon is
Where are
called
you?
enhanced enemy. Are you talking
Went to
about
the
the
wrong
spot
one
that's
again.
just
Okay.
a little bit south of that? Kind of south of that Riker device? Helphia Plains West? Helfana Plains
No.
West? No? There's a different spot? 'Cause I've got 3
Go to
spots.
Central City.
Okay, and from
I'll
Central
meet you
City,
there.
what? Oh, shit. Okay. Excuse me.
There you are. All right. I got the ones over here.
Yeah, that's on like right where that exit goes to South Alio.
Okay, and then I
Yeah,
believe
and
there
the
should
ones
be
over
some up
here.
on the mountain up here.
Yep, I got those too, but I thought there was a third spot, and I went up there, and all I found was a single.
Central, I don't.
I only
think
ever
so.
get 2 spots in Central,
Huh.
but
Over there and up on the mountain.
yeah.
Oh well, here, follow me.
Oh, where are you?
Probably have to follow my dot.
There's a
'cause I've
certain
got it
number or
blinking all
total
over
that
your
they
screen.
spawn of them anyway,
No,
so.
you're right here in front of me.
Oh, let's monkey's working out. I gotta pump my rocks. Okay, that sounded wrong. Sounded very wrong.
It's such a shame, Eric. The Russians aren't going to see your videos.
I know.
I know, like
Heartbroken.
Vladimir Putin. I thought Vladimir Putin was your best friend online.
Oh, they
They
just
wanna,
had
like,
somebody defected from
floor and
his
everything
cabinet,
and-
and they talked about how paranoid he is. He doesn't use a cell phone or the internet. He gets all his information from what's going on directly from like his trusted inside sources. That's how paranoid
you
Putin
mean
is.
his
Apparently,
secretary?
Putin's extremely paranoid that he's going to be murdered too.
There's like one over here I had found.
He probably
One
is
single
going
one
to be
request.
murdered. To be
If
honest.
If we're all lucky, yes. Fucking
Okay,
madman.
that would be the gimme one that, because this is along the quest line, eh?
I don't know. I got a mark here because I had found more than one here before, but this time I only found the one.
Yeah, it's normally random, but there's a certain number total that they'll spawn each day. So if there's the majority
Each day
spawn at
or
2
week?
locations, and I guess 1 can spawn somewhere else, or 2 can spawn somewhere else. But... So you know, if you keep track of how many you get, then you can. I think it's 10 a day. I don't remember. They said it on the post when they made it.
Is it per day or week? I thought it was per week.
I think it's per day. Since I get these every day.
The alpha reactors every day?
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah, it is every day.
Stellar fragments, Snow, and those I get every day.
Yeah, I should go get the snow too.
And the stellar fragments are all in one location, so it's not like you have to go far. You just have to jump high and get to the top and then kind of work your way up and down a few times, because you're never going to be able to get all of them in one jump from the top, but it's not too hard to get them all, and they add up. I want to say I probably spend 15 or 20 minutes a day getting the stupid
Go
snow
power!
and everything.
Why don't they have arms refiner 2s right next to arm refiner?
I've complained about that on several occasions now. That's funny. That's funny you say that.
Yeah, it's stupid. I only have 54 regulars and 9 2s.
Well, after doing my rod, because remember I had to upgrade my new weapon, right? So that was what hurt me the worst, was that I had to use some arms refiners, 4 of them, to redo my rod, because it's now twin machine guns. So that was really annoying. That was the part that hurt the worst, I want to say.
What is it for VO. Is that it?
/VO, no capitals, and then a number, no space.
Hey, Wolf. How you doing, buddy? What are you, a Ewok?
Yamcha.
Sound like an Ewok.
Soy. No, yo soy Dora.
No, you're not Dora. Alright.
Get yourself ready for night night.
No, you don't have
Okay, that's all my dailies. That's everything done there. I think I'm done here. I don't know what else I need to do here.
Wow, that's a really long one.
Yeah, she actually
Thanks.
says it in Japanese.
That's a really long.
I was
book.
born that way.
Oh,
Oh, no.
What was it?
What's
William
up,
Wallace
baby?
said?
You
That
okay?
is kind of neat. I don't know what the hell my character's saying, but it sounds cool.
What was it? William Wallace said?
Makata?
Wait, what the hell did we just...
Some men are longer than others. Right?
Oh, that's what she's getting upset about.
What?
We now have a purple dot.
A
What's
purple
wrong? Why is
dot.
the dog? I had a purple cat once. I'll
What's a
see if
purple
I can
dot
find the
mean?
picture.
Giga.
Yeah, the cat ran through a
Yeah,
Purple
the
stamp
purple
pad?
is the Giga.
Oh,
jeez.
okay.
Poor cat.
and yeah, like its paws, its legs, its tail, under its stomach was all purple.
What happened? It ran
My
through what?
cat, it ran through a purple stamp pad.
Did you go fight the
Purple
Giga?
stamp pad?
I'll send the picture.
What
Hang
is
on.
a stamp pad.
Stamp pad.
Oh,
What, you gonna-
stamp
are you
pad.
gonna- you gonna
Okay,
put it on
okay,
Discord
okay.
or what?
Yeah, I'll post it on Discord.
Zebra, I think it will be a decent main. The problem is it's going to have some very bizarre mechanics to it.
Huh.
They've already said that there's going to be certain PAs where you will activate the PA and then you will have to look or move in a certain direction to delimit what that PA does. I don't fully understand it. You can look at the PAs though right now. They're in the list, so you can see what they are. So if you go to like personal and then character info and then photon art, you can go over and look at the PAs. They're here right now. You can look.
Wow, what the hell? You want to fight that thing? Why?
Nope. I just want
Why?
to get its attention so it comes after you.
So it
Really?
shoots a close range
fucked
photon
up.
bullet after
Wow.
performing
I'm
a
gonna
forward
stick to you like
slash,
glue.
and then inputting a direction will instead cause you to
No.
will instead cause you to rapidly close with an enemy and fire a close range photon bullet after performing piercing
You
attacks. So
got
there's
aggro now.
a lot of weirdness in how the attacks work for this class. So I don't know. And none of it really looks that impressive in terms of potency. But it might be a case of maybe it activates really fast, so then the lower potency is not really a big deal because it triggers faster. I don't know, but I know it'll be a great. Yeah, I'm gonna be staying with Braver main. I have no intention of going all fucking ranged shit here. I'd have to change everything to play this as a main. Whereas if I play it as a sub, I don't change shit.
Wow.
So I'm gonna be playing it as a sub for sure. And I don't know if I like any of this inputting a direction crap. Because look, this one has the same thing. Throw a photon bomb and retreat it as it explodes. Inputting a direction will instead cause you to kick the bomb forward. The bomb will explode after trying. It's weird. There's just weird stuff to the class. So I don't know how much
There you go, purple cat.
it'll be in terms of damage and
Where did you
stuff.
put it, man?
Random
But like
stuff?
this is the only high PA that they have.
Why are you running?
And if you look at some of these other ones, they're higher. Some are lower, like you know the
Damn it!
because they move faster, right? So it all depends. I don't know. We'll have to see. But you know this one has two high level hitting, and then two that are pretty high.
You know what? We might be able to kick its butt. Let's go.
What? No.
Daily dose of
what-
funny. Daily
I
I
dose
mean,
of
look
funny.
at the Braver because Braver's so fast.
to
Look at the
survive.
potency on the Braver stuff. It's really, really low because it moves so fast. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have to
It's
see.
not worth it.
But
Yeah,
I'm going to be
that
staying
is-
Braver main for sure. That's my main. And
That is a
that's what I'm
purple
best at.
cat.
So that's what I'm going to stay with.
Very purple cat.
All right, well, I don't know what else I can do on here. I wanted to play something else, but I'm gonna have to go lay down if I'm gonna plan on playing anything else because
Well, you
just
have a good
I'm
night.
worn out. Oh, I'll be back in the chat and playing. I'm just not gonna be streaming. I gotta lay down. I gotta get horizontal.
Okay, here we go.
My stomach's been really messing with me too. I don't know if I want to eat or not. So anyway,
Mate?
I didn't see anything about early maintenance next tomorrow. Does anybody know if it's just regular or early?
Supposed to be just regular as far as I know.
All right, so it'll probably be between 6 and 7, which
They
means
already placed everything. Sorry.
yeah, it's already in, right? Yeah, they just have to flip the switch, but they are going down. I think maintenance is still happening. So, anyway, so I might get a chance to get on here and do my dailies tomorrow, but I'll probably be playing the division tomorrow.
Nice.
I got a new build I want to work on.
Spill sake on. Sorry.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and give some shout outs. It'll be really brief because I haven't had a very long stream at all today. But it was a long day back at work for my first day, and I'm tired. So, I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. A few shout outs real quick. Mossy came by. Thank you, Mossy, for your support. Frostwolf Ark came by. Thank you, Frostwolf Ark, for your support. And of course, Zebra came by in the chat and had some interactivity in the chat. So thank you so much for your support.
Yeah.
And of course, thank you to Pan and Maymay and Wolf and Ark for being in the Discord chat and hanging out. Always fun having you guys, and I look forward to hopefully having a slightly better day tomorrow. Hopefully when I wake up, my face will be more or less back to normal and everything will be better. Surprisingly, I can still see okay today. I'm still missing all this peripheral, but I can read and things like that are working, so we'll see. It's been pretty rough, but we'll get through it. All right, guys. Well, as always, keep your feet on the ground, but keep reaching for the stars. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you guys tomorrow night on a hopefully better, longer stream than we got in today. Till then, I salute you all. Thank you so much for your support, be it as a follower, as a subscriber, or as just somebody that just comes by and hangs out and plays and chats in the chat. It all helps. It all helps. Have a great one, and good night.